Okay guys, this is how the reset button is looking. Let's take it from the top there, and that's it, all completed. So the next thing is, I'm going to declare a global variable right underneath here. You see where it says public class car dealer? Right there. I'm going to declare a global variable, and it's going to be an array there. That's it. That's my array right there. So the next thing, I will now double click on my total there. Alright, let's go back to the design, and this total is come to action perform right there underneath here. So I'm going to declare the following. So let's say double I stereo equals, let's say is 100 and whatever. So that's the cost of my stereo there. So I'm just going to copy that, and I think the next one is customize leather interior and GPS. So let's come down here and just change those ones around. I think we can go for GPS here. GPS, and we have leather interior there. Okay, go back in there and just maybe change this to leather. Okay, then let's look for another variable. Let's make that customize. Like if you want to add some extra component to your car, then we have 1, 2, that's 4, and let's see what else do we have in there. Okay, modify, I don't know what that is, but I just put that in there, modify. So we also have modify, whatever you modify in a car, I don't know. Alright, so let's change the price around. Leather interior, maybe that might be about 1,000 plus, and let's go for 90 there. GPS, maybe that's a bit cheap anyway, so we can get global position indicator for about maybe a little bit less anyway. And now leather interior 1,000. Yeah, customize. Yeah, that will include a lot of accessories. Let's say 2,000 plus. Modify. What are you modifying? So let's just put extra 500 on that there. Okay, those are all my variables in place. Now let's use it to do something. So I have 3 variables, 4, 5 variables, and with an array up there. So we're going to use an if statement. Let's come here and just, first thing first, let's check out the name of this. We need to know the name. Okay, it's a spelling error there. Maybe put a 0 there. Okay, then we're getting that sorted. So we got that sorted. So we come in here now and say if this is selected, if it's checked, then whatever value is in here is assigned here. If it's not checked, then it's empty. So let's check out the other name. This other name is modify. Let's see. Oh, no name. So let's make that modify. And what about this? No name. Let me customize all the names, then I'll get back to you guys. Yeah, the names are now in place, so I'll go back into my total, which is right here, and look at it, that's total. Okay, right here, I'm just going to copy all of this, copy that, come right down here, and that will be my, let's change this to customize. Alright, that's the name, customized, and I will change this to array 2. Okay, normally array start from 0, so I'm changing that to 2. So customize that variable, copy that variable in there and just dump it here right there. So what that means is whatever values inside this array, if that is checked, is assigned here. Okay, so now let's repeat exactly the same thing for the other two. I'm just going to copy this and speed it up, paste, and here becomes, that is 2, that becomes 2, array 2 and 3. Then one more, copy one more, copy that there, and that'll be number 4, array 4. Okay, this can be GPS, right, global positioning system, and this will be later. Okay, then this one will be, I think I have modify. Let's see, let's modify. Right there, that's good. So now I just need all of these in place. So modify will be modify. Let's copy that, place it in here, and this is letter. Let's change this one to letter right there. And what else we have in here? GPS. Good. Alright, so everything is in place. Now we need to add all of this together. So maybe declare another variable here. Let's copy, paste, change this to maybe add all. So right inside add all, let's come right down here, add all equals the variables. So that will be 4 plus again, so that is, this will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 there. So the values in here is now stored right here, so we now need to store this very value into somewhere. So let's declare a string variable, string total. Okay, string total equals add all. Okay, close that and bang, that's it. Alright, that's string total. Now we then need this, I think it's called, let's find out the name of this. Okay, copy that, come right down here and paste that here, paste it there. So dot set text, this very text, and what we have in there is total. That is it. Though there are some other stuff that needs to be taken care of. We need to take care of the tabs. But first thing, let's check this out. As a quick recap, I have all my variables in place right there, and now here, all of this here, that is if this stereo is selected, the cost of stereo is stored into this array. If it's a customized car, it's stored in here. If it's modified, it's stored here, and so on. Okay, but it's not over yet. There's still a lot of coding to go through. But first thing, let's compile and run. Now supposing none of these are checked, that is 0, and if they are checked, supposing these, all of those are checked, what do we get? That's what we get. Okay, that's 3,000 plus. But supposing we need to buy maybe a Porsche, let's go for Porsche with 0 mileage. We expect the price of Porsche to be added to this, and we also need the tax as well. Okay, let's see how we're going to go about that. Exit or clear first. That is working. This needs to be cleared as well, and we enter exit there. Okay, since these are not cleared, so let's go in there and take care of that. That is wrong. So right click, events, action, there. So we need the names of all of those. I know one of them is called stereo, so I'm just going to copy that, paste it right underneath here, dot set select, here is boolean there. So I'll now change this, let's change this to false. Right, okay, I'm just going to copy this and change the names. It's about 5 of them, and the tax as well. Just one for tax, so that'll be for tax, and this is for GPS. Then let's go for modify, copy that, paste that in there. That's why it's good to have consistent naming. You can just copy and paste, that makes life easy. Now come in here, and I need a lead as well. Copy that of leader and dump it in there. Good. So hopefully that should work now. So let's run it and see.